Hi guys, today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my 1999 Dodge Ram van named Alexvanderprime. So let's go. Okay, so once you walk inside of the door, you will see this, which is our refrigerator. It looks like a cooler, but it is a refrigerator. Basically what you do is you just plug this into the car outlet, and anytime that we're driving, it's cooling this. And it actually works really good. It's pretty insulated, and we got it for pretty cheap, so that was a good deal. Next we have just this little picnic basket that we store our forks, and we store all of our tea and just random like seasonings and stuff like that. And then we have this mini trash can that we just put any excess items. Then looking this way, we have our blackout shades that are pretty handy because we don't really want people to know that we're living in here when we're out and about. So we just open these up, and there's another one on this side. We just close it with this red clip. Behind me is my favorite thing ever. This thing is a little mesh bag filled to the almost top with Lucy lanterns, and these are so awesome. If you don't know what Lucy lanterns are, basically they're just solar paneled lights, and you just inflate them. There's a little solar panel on the top, you just stick it in the sun, and then you can't really see because it's light outside, but this one's colored, and they're just really awesome. I can actually stand in the van, but Cody can't, so whee! Up here there used to be a TV and a VCR, but we took them out so we could have more room in the van because we don't have that much space. So actually behind this like canvas, we just store any extra stuff. We normally put our clothes up there, or sleeping bags or blankets or whatever. And we just put this nice painting that Cody drew up here to make it look pretty. Speaking of storage, we have some other storage around the van. We have a bunch of just random like drawers and cupboards that we store stuff in. This is another solar panel light that we really enjoy because it just clips on to places. Okay, so now on this side of the van, we have this couch that I'm sitting on, which actually turns into our bed, which is pretty cool. We normally leave it down in bed mode, but we were cleaning the van and we put it back up into couch mode, and we really like it. It just leaves a lot of space. So underneath the bed, we normally have more storage when it's in bed mode, but this is something else I want to explain. We got this for Christmas, and it is just like a water jug that has a little pump on it, and it's really neat because if you open it, you can release all the air and shove it anywhere you want. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is our control buttons, and basically we have different things on here that we can do. So there's this fan speed that controls these fans that we don't use often, but sometimes if we're like in a scenario that we need to, we use it. And then my favorite thing is these center and valances. I don't know if you can see them, but they're just nice little like fairy lights, and we have them around the van and on the top of the van. And anytime we open the doors, they turn on, or if we need just some quick light, we'll turn them on. But we normally use our solar lanterns, our Lucy lanterns, or our light bulbs. But they're a nice feature to have in the van. Okay, so down here on the floor, we have this little like vacuum and radio section, which Cody loves the vacuum. And Strap loves it too. So yeah, we don't really use that section, but we are hopefully going to build out a little cabinet slash kitchen area.
Yeah, that's the game plan for today, is to make like a little cabinet and just see where it goes.
Last thing that I want to talk about in this section of the van before Cody takes you guys to the back is these things in the windows. They make it so people can't see in, but also they really help insulating the van, like if we're in cold weather or even hot weather. Like, it's really hot outside, but it feels actually pretty cool in here. They don't look the prettiest, but they're really useful and we enjoy them. Take it to the back.
I can see there. Yeah, this is the back. This is just like the best place to store all the like stuff that Katie never wants to see, like the tools and like jacks and just random stuff like we just don't want to look at. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet little bench that you can just look out over nature with.
Okay, we are going to show you guys the couch being turned into a bed. So we have 2 places that we can do this. There's a button on the passenger side and a button in the back. Cody, are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I got it. Boom.
And now we have a bed!
Now we have a bed. One more thing that's awesome with the van is people like to say, oh, you need a living room to host in. Well, that's ridiculous because we have piled at least 5 people in this van and played a 2-hour game of Monopoly.
Thank you guys so much for watching this van tour. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, and more videos will be coming soon, so subscribe. I'm scared, there's people out here. But we never even use the vacuum.
I don't even, in all honesty, I don't even think it works. Hey there, y'all. This is the one section of the van that Katie allowed me to partake in showing you guys.
I'm not putting that in.
How you doing?
Are you filming?
Yeah, do you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Nailed it.
I'm not putting that in.